Hey everybody, it's TMIKA. I am back with another episode of Best of Craft Fair Favorites, and I am so excited to share these with you guys. I am in love with these super cute little tote bags. They are so cute. I posted these on Instagram a couple days ago, and here we are with the tutorial. Now this is not new to YouTube. They're everywhere. I'm just bringing them back, but they are so cute, and they are a little bit more labor intensive for craft fair, so maybe it's more leaning toward teacher gift, coworker, friend, neighbor type of gift, but absolutely love these, and they are so cute. But I am definitely doing them for craft fair because I think they would make great gifts for like teenagers. You can put like little nail polish, and you can put like nail little fingernail files and that kind of stuff. You can put lip gloss, chapstick, all that stuff in here. You can put a gift card in here for anything, a shopping gift card or any of that kind of stuff in here. Some of these have tissue paper, some do not, just because I ran out of white tissue paper, but I will be putting tissue paper in all of these. But this paper was perfect. It's a digital download that I got off of Etsy. I don't know the name of the shop, of the lady's shop, but I will find it and put it below for you guys. But super cute. I'm going to share with you guys how to do these today, and they're adorable. I started out, so I did one this way, or they're all pretty the same, but this is one of them. I had kind of wanted it to be like a shopping bag, so I had it kind of a rectangle, and it was more work. Like I was scoring and doing all the extra stuff. You know me, I kind of want to do an assembly line and go. So I didn't do any more with the scoring like this. And plus, I was finding myself going back and adjusting a lot. So I just had it where I did like a rounded bag, and this is sturdy. It's sturdy handles, sturdy. Everything has been reinforced, and I love it. So I'm going to show you some of the patterns. So of course we have this pattern, and then I just used a little punch to create like a little tag with the leftover paper. They can put to from on the back. I didn't have any twine that I could use that would coordinate, so I just used some ribbon left over from the paper clip episode. I used that ribbon, stuffed it with some tissue paper, black cardstock, added some flat back pearls that I had in my stash to it. Easy. Another design is this one. Super cute fashion bags, adorable. Same situation. This pattern here, I just printed the paper out one time. I printed out one of the sheets each that came in the little collection. I love this one. That came in the little collection, and then I said once I get done, I'm not going to print anymore because I don't know how these will sell at a craft fair. I've never seen them at a craft fair, so this is new. I guess it can't even go in the best of craft fair favorites, but I think they'll be cute because gift boxes are at craft fair, and this is just my take on gift boxes, like the pillow boxes that are in the craft fair. So I thought it would be super cute. This is another one. Isn't this cute? Oh my gosh, the paper, it just depends on the paper that you pick, and I thought when I saw these that this paper was perfect. So that's that, and you can use, of course, any paper that you want. You can use Christmas paper, you can use, I mean, it's versatile, but I just thought these were adorable with the black background. I just thought they worked perfect for that. So that's that. So I am going to show you guys how I put them together. Now they have purses and things, tutorials for purses and stuff. You guys have seen these tote bags before, but I'm going to give you the measurements that I made so that when you do a digital download, this is how it will work. So let me show you the papers that I have left over. I'm not doing any more boxes. I'm done with boxes. I'm not doing any more besides the one I'm going to show you today. So this isn't this a cute piece? So it's 8.5 by 11, and then these are the ones that are left over. I kind of jumped into that one a little bit, but cute. Okay, so we're gonna do that one. You're gonna need your scoreboard, your paper trimmer. You're gonna need a punch or something for the tag. I'm using this Martha Stewart heart punch. You're gonna need some type of a hole punch in order to be able to string the tag through. and then some type of ribbon. I'm just going to use this leftover ribbon. Again, this came from Michael's when I did the paper clips. I'm using up all my stuff here. Some double-sided tape and some hot glue, and then some type of flat back pearl. I use gold in most of them. Then I moved to one of them, or quite a few of them have the pearls, and then a few of them have the silver ones. So just whatever one you want to match. And then you need your base paper. I'm using black 8.5 by 11 cardstock. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. I like to get all my stuff cut first. So on the 11-inch side, we're going to cut some strips. We're going to cut strip at 1 inch. And we're going to need 3 of those. We'll need 2 of those. 2 1-inch by 11-inch strips. And then we'll need you're going to turn it the opposite direction, and you're going to cut a piece at 3 3/4. Actually, just cut it 2, because you can save paper this way. 2, and then by 3 3/4. Okay. Oh, I forgot we're going to need a circle punch. Let me grab my circle punch. I'll be right back. All right. I'm using my Fiskars circle punch, and I believe this is 1 inch, but we can measure it just to make sure. We'll need 2 circles. So I'm going to use this leftover piece here. 1, and then I'm going to use another little piece out here for the second one. Okay, and this is going to, this is 1.5 inch. This is going to decorate our little corners. So we have 2 1 and 1 by 11-inch strips. We have 2 1.5-inch circles. You can use a smaller circle punch if you have it. And then we have 1 piece cut at 3 3/4 by 2 inches. Okay, and then we're going to take our paper that came, our download, or whatever pattern paper you're using. I'm just showing you how I get 2 totes out of this. So I'm just taking off my borders here, and I'm just going to do the top and the sides. So I don't need to do the bottom at all. Okay, and then I'm going to cut it to 3 inches. So I'll give you the full measurements, and you can get 2 out of here, 2 purses out of here. So that piece is 3 by 8. Okay, so I'm going to cut another piece. I'm not going to use that, but I want to at least set it aside in case I do another purse. So this little morsel that's left, we're going to cut the heart, or punch the heart piece out, so that we can use it as our tag. Just cut a little heart piece out. Okay, that's it for the trimmer. Now we're going to get our scoreboard out. And we don't need this punch anymore. Okay, so we're going to take the 2 little circles. You can do it 2 ways. You can put your circle on the board, and you just have to make an X, even a complete X right in half. This has to be even. So this is 1.5. I'm going to go 75, well, 3/4, and turn it. Make sure it's lined up even, and then 3/4 again, and score it. You just want it to be complete, even like that. Or if you don't want to do all of that, you can just take your circle, fold it in half. You want to make sure you get a good crease, and then open it and fold it the opposite way. Okay, easy peasy. Set that aside. Now take your long strip. You're going to score this at 1/2 inch, which you're just scoring it right in half, and score the other one at a 1/2 inch. Okay, and then take your square, your rectangle here, and you're going to score that at a 1/2 inch on all 4 sides. Okay, and then I am just going to put this away really quick, and then I'm going to grab your scissors and your wet glue or your hot glue, whichever one you're using. So take your little rectangle and you're going to cut some slits here. Right down here at the bottom where the 2 little squares are, you're just going to meet up to the score mark. 1 slit, 2, flip it to the opposite side and do the same thing. Slit and slit. And then we're going to fold all of those over at the score marks. And then we're going to fold these as well. And then we're going to give it a good press with the bone folder. And open it up. Okay, and we're going to fold these ends like such. So we're going to end up making a little box. Okay, I'm going to take my wet glue. You can use hot glue for this. It works as well. I did it on some of the boxes. This is art glitter glue and some tiny glue bottles. I'll put the link in the description box for the wet glue and also the tiny little fine tip bottles that I'm using in case you guys are interested. It's always in there, but I'll let you guys it's in the description box, just letting you know that it's down there. I love this fine tip. So I'm just adding glue to that, and then I'm just adhering that close. Okay, and then we're going to go to the circles, and we're just going to cut one of the slits to the score mark, just like that. Do that for both of them, and then we're just going to fold it so that all of the score marks, I just fold over the score marks, and then take the circle. So this is the circle, that's the slit, and we're just going to kind of cross it over so it ends up being a corner like this, like a point. See, just fold it over like that. So we're going to put glue on one of the triangles like that, and then cross it over so that they meet evenly, and hold it. And do the same thing for this one. I'm just going to score it, add some glue, and then fold that over there on top of it. Easy peasy. Okay. Take your little punch and then punch just a little circle to be able to hang your tag. Now take your longer pieces here, fold them over, give them a press, grab your double-sided tape or your wet glue, and then we're going to adhere these two together, or adhere them close together. So I'm adding tape to one side, and then I'm going to close it together, and then give it a good press with the folder. Now I did like 5 of these totes at one time. I had an assembly line. I made 10 of these, 10 of these, 10, you know, I just kind of did it like that and did an assembly line. So it went a lot faster, but it went really quick. So I'm going to do the same thing for this second one here. Adding my tape. Okay, I'm going to take it off. Now this one, I'm going to take the edge of my bone folder and curl, like I'm doing curly ribbon, like so. Okay, then I'm going to meet the ends and find my center down here. Whoops. And then I'm going to clip it so that I can make 2, and then just give it another curl. Okay. Now, she's off to the side. I'm going to grab my pattern paper, making sure to pay attention to what direction. So this is the direction. I'm going to flip it over to the back side, and I'm going to add double-sided tape to the bottom row and flip it and just add it to one side like such. Okay, I'm going to take that tape off. All right, now make sure your hot glue gun is heating up. Take your box. So now this is the right side, still face down. Take your box. I'm going to put my paper in the middle of the box because I want my seam to be in the middle of the back of the box. So I'm just lining my box up at the bottom of the paper, just like that. Taking my bone folder, rubbing it, making sure not to exceed past that little 1/2 inch mark. And I'm just literally going to bend it and follow the bottom of this box gently. Wherever the corners fold, I fold. I'm going to take a second, take my bone folder, go in there, making sure not to go past that and push through the bottom of that box. And then ending it there, lining it up with the top. I'm going to lay it flat, dig my bone folder in there, and just making sure all of that is adhered. Done. Done. Easy. Okay, now we're going to take the little circles bottoms that we made. Seam is on the back, so we're going to put these on the front. And take my wet glue. You can use hot glue. I found it to be a lot more messier and chunkier, but you do what you want. Add this to the corner like such. Make sure that gets on that real good. And grab the other one. Just get the outside edges. Add this to the other side. And then just make sure that gets on there. Look how so much cuter that adds to like the little tote. So cute. Okay. And I'm going to take my little pearls, whatever you're going to use, and I'm going to add them to the bottom. These have had their fair share of days. And then that's it for that. And a little pressure. Look how cute that is. Stinking cute. Alright, so we're going to go with our long strip here. And then if you didn't fold it right, or if there's a little extra ledge, just put the bad side to the back. See, this has a little extra tape. That's just going to go to the back. And then the folded edge, the soft, nice folded edge, is going to go facing the top. So you're going to flip this over to the back where the seam is. And we're going to add, you can do it with hot glue or you can do it with double-sided tape. I've done it with both. So I'm just going to add double-sided tape to this one. Let's do it correctly here, people. My hot glue gun won't reach. Otherwise, I would have done it with hot glue. I like it. I actually like the hot glue better. But my glue gun won't reach to be able to do it on camera for you guys. So, that's okay. Double-sided tape. Starting with the seam. I'm actually going to put a little bit of glue to start it. I'm going to reach over here and grab it. Hot glue. Starting with right on the back where the seam is. Right there. And I am just going to follow it along the top edge, just to make that nice and neat. It's going to overlap a smidge. I mean, you want it to overlap a little bit, and then you want to cut off the extra. And you just go around it. There we go. Look how cute that is. Okay, and then now we want to go to your pieces that you've curled, and they've already curled, so just kind of bring them towards you like this, and I kind of just pinch the bottoms a little bit. So this is, those two little pieces are where I'm going to add some hot glue right there. So I'm going to add this, add a little bit of hot glue on there. I'm going to bring it inside and hold it down, just like so. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Oh, darn it. My glue gun came out. And then I'm going to bring that around in here and hold it right there. Just like that. How cute is that? Alright, I'm going to take my other piece, and then I'm going to do the same thing to the opposite side on the back. Hold that on here. Where are we? Right there. And then I'm going to add glue to the back. Just like so. Bring it around. Kind of trying to match it up with the front. How stinking cute. Stinking cute. So now we have to get the ribbon. All right. It's going to take a little length of ribbon. Cut that a little angle so I can feed it through the little punch here. I'm going to feed it through there. Okay. And I just added this on like as a tag. So I'm going to put a little glue on this ribbon. I'll be right back. A little dot of glue just to hold it, those two together, just like so. Okay. And then how I did it a couple different ways. I found that this one was the better of the two, I guess. I just put a dot of glue on the inside behind here and then behind here, and then I hung the tag like this. That way it laid a little flat. You can tie it on here and then let it hang. If you have twine, it'd be much easier. Like I said, I didn't have any twine, so I was just adhering this ribbon that I had left over. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. All right, that's it. It's hung on there. The recipient's able to add the to from, and it just hangs really nicely off of that tote bag. Super cute. Let's put this glue away. And that's it, guys. If you find that you've used hot glue and you have strings dangling from somewhere, just tap it with your heat tool, go around the edges, and, you know, zap it with the tool. But that's it. So I hope you like this. I hope you'll try this. If not for the craft fair, try and give it, you know, fill it with a couple little goodies for your crafty friends. I'm sure they'll love it. Coworkers, that kind of thing. I'm sure they will love it, and I will put all the links in the description box below for everything that I mentioned in this video. Alright guys, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I will try my best to remember to do a video at the craft fair and then a follow-up video. You guys know it's chaotic when you have to be there at 7 and you're loading, but I'm going to try my best to do a video there and then a follow-up of what sells and what did good and what didn't. So hopefully I can squeeze another video in before the craft fair this weekend, and I will see you guys soon. All right, bye.